can't think of one person that gave me $1 or a coin. You know what I'm saying? But I can tell you plenty of people that goddamn it doubted me. Plenty of people that goddamn it just they like what I do, love what I do, but just hate doing it. All of it.
Mopping in the Bentley, smoking moon. Rocks. Pocket full of mother blue guap.
Oh no shit.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, lit him up.
Yep. Fuck. What is he gonna do?
You need to just say that, fuck, I don't even know if that car has that.
It has to have insurance.
Yeah. That we're taking it to the valley, we just bought it.
No.
Yo.
Hold on.
On.
A second. Hello. Yes, sir. Oh, it's on Flores for police farmer. Reason I put on a couple reasons. One, got window check front windshield, man. Oh. The reason why? This is French. It's your friend's trip. It's your friend's name. Okay. Okay. Say what? Where I'm ready with those guys.
Channel 1.
Okay. We're taking the truck to get some back. Alright. Driver's license insurance? Yeah, I just got it.
We need a school, Acosta how to talk.
Put the truck to.
Yo, go. Alright guys, so Acosta got put over, dark window tint, and
The cup seemed pretty cool.
he did. It's just
Any reason? Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, he needs to just go with the flow. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a custom truck, this and that. We just got it. We bought it like this. We're taking it to this valley to get a sound system. That's simple.
If you don't see Acosta on the vlog, no one's thinking he went to gym.
Yeah. And we just kept on driving.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna keep going.
Yeah. Oh shit. What's up?
Do we have the insurance for this truck?
I'm gonna call Jose right now. Jose Ibarra is his last name.
Jose Ibarra?
Yeah, I'm gonna call him right now. Check the glove box and shit. But it should have insurance.
Yeah.
Just tell him, hey, we just bought the truck. We're taking it to the valley to get a sound system.
He's like, I'm the camera guy. You can see all the cameras, and I was riding with the guys with the other trucks. We're just going to get a sound system up down there.
Yeah.
He's like, okay. He's like, yeah, it's like no tiene windshield, and then those stickers, the registration sticker.
Bought it like that.
Yeah, you got it like that. I mean, it's that simple.
You're just a driver, they I'm just a driver, they bought it like
I
that.
told him, I don't know. I'm like, I drive the trucks. I'm like, we just didn't fit it on the car hauler, so I'm driving it behind them.
Unless you know a different route.
Oh,
okay, yeah. Okay, let me call Jose real quick.
Okay.
All right, bud.
What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to ONDGAS Show, and we're back with another video, guys. And today we got a special surprise for everybody and ourselves. We got a brand new build. It's not a brand new build, but it is a brand new build because I bet you a lot of people forgot. And I say this because we forgot about this build too. But today, guys, we're gonna be talking about the one and only, the Cyclone that we bought from Wakala. Now, that's a special build just because we're trying to make everybody mad. Why? Because we're gonna put a Coyote in it, a twin turbo 5.2 Coyote on an all-wheel drive Cyclone. Bro, that's a crazy build. And we are here in Corpus Christi with my boy Jason Flores. We're gonna be checking that thing out today. Let's go. And my boy Jason is the actual guy that built Crawfish. If you guys didn't know, they did all the suspension on it, the 4-link in the back. Look, this is the front end of the Cyclone.
Oh, it sure is.
Yeah. So I think we're gonna cut all this shit right here, make it super lightweight, remove all this. It's gonna be a badass truck. And we're gonna try to finish this truck. We're going back with Cletus in a couple of months. We took gangbang last time, and it's cool and everything. And we can take Crawfish, but I don't wanna pull out Crawfish, not like that. I don't wanna pull it out, Crawfish. I wanna take something else. I wanna take something new. I wanna take something crazy. And I think the Cyclone with the Coyote, twin turbo deal, everything, I think that's gonna be the best bet to do. And I think it's gonna catch everybody's attention. Some people are gonna be mad. Some people are gonna be happy. I know that we like to build crazy stuff, so that's why we are doing the Cyclone with the Coyote. Now we could easily done the 6-cylinder engine that they have, the bow tie, and we can easily do an LSX or an aluminum block or a billet motor, and that's cool. We wanna do something different, and that's why we decided to go with the Coyote. And it's gonna be having a twin turbo kit and everything. Now we're gonna be doing the twin turbo kit, and the twin turbo kit is gonna go on the bed. That's another crazy thing that we're doing to the Cyclone, just because the engine bay is small on the Cyclone. So a Cyclone is a S10 Chevy, pretty much with the body kit. They call it Cyclone. Now it's on all-wheel drive. It's not 4x4, it's all-wheel drive. So it's always on all four. On Gangbang and Crawfish, we do the burnout sometimes with 2, activate the 4, and boom. On this one, it's always all-wheel drive. And it's here, and it's late. I don't know if they're here.
I hope so. I mean, we drove all the way over here.
Yeah. There's a dog in there.
Yeah, I hear it barking.
And it's not Perrillo. Perrillo don't bark, bro. Perrillo cries. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
His hurts today.
Oh my God.
Alright guys, so we're here with my boy Jason Flores. Like I said, this is the guy that built Crawfish, the monster that it is now. He did the suspension now. We had a ladder bar first, and then we came back and we did everything again. We ended up cutting a little bit of weight. We ended up going 4-link and everything. We're right here, Corpus Christi, my boy.
What's up?
And he's been working on this brand new build that we've been having. And here it is, guys. S10, Cyclone, Coyote. I know people are gonna be mad because we're putting a Coyote on
Yep.
an iconic truck.
An iconic truck.
Yes.
You're right.
There was a lot of work that needed to be done, especially over here in the engine bay, just because this engine is so big, right?
Yes. The motor is wide. It's like a Hemi.
Okay.
It's a lot wider motor than the LS base
Is
motor.
it kind of like a big block, kind of?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
It's the
Definitely
same-
has the width of a big block.
Okay.
The height's a little bit shorter, but it's a little bit wider
It's
than
a
a
little
big
bit
block
wider.
actually.
Okay.
And then how y'all have the dry sump? You can't see, but we had to cut a lot of the stuff out to get it to fit where it fit best. You got the transfer case down there for the front diff, and then the transfer case and everything else underneath. It was just a tight fit.
And then the firewall.
The
This
firewall.
was one of the most important things here, just because, like I said, the motor is so big. There had to be a lot of modification to
make
be
it
done
fit,
to make
yeah.
it fit. It looked right. Normally, it goes right here, and then you kind of notched it.
It comes out and then it kind of rolls in here.
Okay.
So all we did was clean it up here, notch it back, because it gave us enough room to set everything in here with the clearance we needed for the front diff and all
Okay.
of that good stuff.
Before we move to the back and everything else, are we leaving this motor in the same position? Is it going back? Is it going forward? Is it going lower? Is it going high? What are we doing?
It's lower and it's further back.
Okay.
So we did both.
Okay.
So we went as low as we could with the clearance that we had on the pan and the dry sump setup, and we went about 3 or 4 inches further back than what
Further
it
back,
was.
okay.
Yeah. Just to help with the weight balance.
Okay, now you build a lot of race cars and race trucks here and there. Not a lot of trucks, but more cars, right?
Right.
And you do a lot of no prep stuff as well, right?
Right.
Like you are known to do no prep events,
Right.
and then you race no prep as well.
Yes,
so
sir.
it's only right for us to bring you a no prep truck. You know what I'm saying? Besides that, you already did Crawfish.
Yeah.
So you already kind of know, and I think Crawfish was the first one, right?
One of the first 4x4s we did was Crawfish.
Yes, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. The first 4x4 was that one.
A lot of the work we picked up was because
yeah,
of Crawfish.
Yeah, for
so.
sure. Yeah. You already kind of know. This is kind of like not a walk in the park, but you already kind of know what to do because you already did Crawfish, and then you did the Midnight Truck,
Yep.
which is Jaime's.
Jaime's Ford.
Yeah, that was a completely full race truck. Yeah.
Correct.
Totally different from what we got on the other one, but this was kind of like, okay, I need to do this, I need to do that.
The combinations
The
are very
combina-
similar.
the
Yeah,
combinations
you
are
want the
very
weight bias a certain way. You want your crank center line.
Yeah.
Well, of course, as low as you can get it
Yeah,
to
yeah,
help the weight transfer and
Okay.
just the way the suspension and all the geometry works. So.
We're cutting a lot of weight. Still staying the same, or we're chopping more?
We're chopping more here. We just haven't done that yet because I wanted to keep it all together
Okay.
till we get the rack. We're gonna get the rack, get everything else in place. The main thing is the front fenders. We got to get the front fenders on with the tires so we can measure the width for the back,
And then everything, okay.
and then everything kind of lines up.
Is the front end gonna stay on, or we're gonna be able to take it off?
It'll be removable. Yeah.
It's all in one piece.
Yep.
Okay.
Be removable.
Kinda like-
Similar how Crawfish is.
Crawfish doesn't remove the front end.
Well, yeah, but it bolts. But you want
Okay,
it
pero
Zeus?
Flaco, Mona Lisa, he removed.
Oh, yeah.
Y es toda de
We
fierro.
can do it like that.
And it's all
Steel.
yeah.
We can do it like that.
Yeah.
We can do just like a fiberglass front end.
Yes.
Yeah, we can do it like
I
that.
feel like that would be badass. We can
Yeah.
just, and it'll
Pull
be
it off, take
easier
it off.
to work on it as well. Especially on this truck that is kind of tight.
Yeah.
On Crawfish, we got the little engine, we got the tires, just the pipes and the turbos. But on this one, it's a little bit more tight. Now, big surprise, the turbos are not going here.
Yep. Which is gonna help with your weight balance for sure.
Okay, so we have a lot of weight in the front. We need some more weight in the back.
Yep.
And we're gonna be doing the turbos in the back.
In the back.
So how does that work? We're gonna have to be running pipes all the way to the front.
Yep. So we'll be running the exhaust pipes from the headers all the way back out under the cab. They'll tie into the turbo, and then the intercooler piping will come back in through the inside.
Oh, okay.
Now, I don't know if you guys are going to run an intercooler or not on the setup, which I don't think you do if it's M1. But your piping will be ran through inside the truck and connect to the...
I need to talk to Shrek, because Shrek is the guy that is building the engine and everything. Now, this is not the motor, this is just the motor, right? Or this is the motor. This is the motor we got from Shrek.
Okay.
So, but I don't think
motor, transmission, everything.
I think this is like a stock motor.
I think it's fully built.
Oh, this is the fully built one?
Yeah, this one's fully built motor. Yes, sir.
Oh, ya tiene, sí cierto, sí cierto.
Oh, yeah, it's got dry sump, everything.
Okay, so this is the motor that's going on this truck. The intake, we're going to be running it forward, right?
Yep.
Because sometimes when they do the turbos to the back, they be running the intake.
To flip them to the back.
Yeah, not in this case.
No, in this case, to my knowledge, everything's going to be out the front.
Okay.
So we'll have to pipe it in, come in, connect everything so it can...
Man, I need to talk to Shrek and see if we want to run M1 or E85. I know we can go faster with M1, but it is so cool to have.
It's a lot easier. You need 85 too.
It's just driving on the street.
Cruise it around.
Cruise it around, do road racing and everything. You know, but then we'll have to do an intercooler.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, depends. Maybe you can run that, what is it, E98? It's a little bit better fuel. It still comes in the pump or the pump, quote unquote. And it'll keep the intake temps down enough.
Once we get to that point, we'll talk about that. I mean, if it has to be M1, well, then we'll do it M1. But if there's a way that we can keep it E85 or make it E85, I think that'll be a lot cooler because we can actually drive it on the street, pull up, even do road racing with this one.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Is this the first S10 that you do with the Coyote?
Yes.
This first one?
The first one to my knowledge too.
I think so too.
I haven't seen the S10 or Cyclone with a Coyote.
So we want people to talk, right?
Yeah.
And sometimes people be talking shit and that's cool. Sometimes we want people to talk shit and this is what we're gonna do with this one. Put a Coyote on a legendary, iconic truck from the 90s pretty much, right?
Yep.
Because it's a Cyclone. I mean, and these come with the 6-cylinder, the bow tie, and they come with a turbo.
I think it's the same motor as the Grand Nationals, right?
Yes.
It's the Turbo Grand Nationals.
Similar.
Yeah.
You don't want to say that because people get mad.
My bad.
Yeah. So something
Similar.
like that.
Yeah,
Something like that. It might be the same motor, but I don't know. So I don't want to say for sure. But they do it. They're pretty fast. And like I said, we can go with an LS. We could put a Billy Blah. We can put a Dart. We can put an LSX or whatever. We want to do something different.
Yeah.
And
this is definitely different.
This is definitely different. And we know that the Coyote platform is kicking ass right now.
They're solid motors.
So
very impressive.
high RPMs. This one's 5.2, I believe. FFRE has something to do with it. I'm not too sure. But we're going to be pushing like 2,000 horsepower on this one. So firewall, everything is done. We're leaving the suspension the same, or
once we put the front fenders on and get everything dialed in here, then we're gonna see what we got to do with the control arms with the 28-inch tires.
Okay.
These are 26s.
Yeah. Those are the tires that we had.
Yeah, those are the ones we had. We just put them on there for mock-up to see how everything clears.
Okay.
But the back are 28s and they fit badass.
We would need new shocks, right?
Yeah, we already got them.
Okay,
Yep,
we got the new
Santas,
shocks.
yes.
This is, I'm guessing, the limiter.
The limiters.
The limiters for, the travel, and we don't want a lot of travel. But I mean, it already has control arms, right? Or this is factory control arms?
No, they're aftermarket.
They're
an
right?
aftermarket control arm on there.
Okay. So we don't have to really touch the control arms, right?
If we don't have to, we're not going to, but we may have to suck them in a little bit with the 28 to give us the clearance we need on the fender.
Okay.
So we had to do something similar with Hyman's Ford too.
Okay, so whenever we're done, we're gonna paint everything, right?
Yes.
Clean, black,
Oh,
se mira
yeah.
todo nuevo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cassie will be all painted, everything will
There,
be painted.
okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Well, the front end here is pretty much done. I mean, you seen the front end outside. We seen it outside. It was chill.
Oh yeah.
So that's what goes here. We're gonna try to make it removable and simple for us to work on it whenever we need to work on it. If we go to the track or whatever. So there's a big race going down in Florida with Cletus.
That's the one you told me about.
Yes, we went already with Gangbang, and Manuel took a couple of trucks and everything. We went as a team over there. We ended up racing each other, of course. But there's a second part coming up, and we're gonna debut this one. Man.
October, you said?
October, yes.
Yeah.
We're gonna debut this one. Hopefully it's done by then. I mean, it's gonna be on the Cletus show. It's gonna be on our show. There's gonna be a lot of YouTubers there, so everybody's gonna go crazy. I think it's gonna go viral, and I think that's the perfect time and day to show this truck.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
There are some people already know me. People are gonna be expecting it, but this truck will be there.
Make
Hopefully.
a couple people scratch their heads.
Oh yeah,
too,
yeah,
like,
for sure. Be like, what the hell is going on here? Yeah. So let's go to the inside interior. Now, of course, 400.
Yep. 400 in the transfer case. It's an all-wheel drive transfer case. So
Yes.
Full time.
Okay. Yeah, it's always all-wheel drive.
A lot bigger than what was in it.
Yes. Now this cage was already here,
Yes.
right? This cage was already here. You're not adding anything to the front.
Not to this one, no.
What about this bar? Is it staying here?
Well, that was one thing I wanted to talk to you about because it was an all original truck, so it had the dash, it had everything in it. Is all of that going back in?
What do you think?
If you're gonna just a race truck, I'd set it up like crawfish.
Okay, just
put your nice switch panel, put you all.
no venden un dash de
fiberglass for S10. They do, yes sir.
Well, then that's what we need to do.
Yeah.
At least para que se mire.
So it look clean.
Yeah, just up here. Yeah.
So then we can move this bar.
Yeah, that
and
bar
we'll tuck it up underneath here.
Yeah, that bar needs to go.
Yeah. So just in case, you know, God forbid something were to ever happen, that's right in your shin zone. You
Oh
know?
yeah,
You don't want that right there.
One thing that we did fucked up is we didn't bring a seat.
For the 7th, we're going to run a Kirky.
No, quiero algo más a gusto.
Okay.
So maybe like a race tech or something.
Yeah,
Like a race tech seat.
yeah.
Okay.
¿No tienes uno tú ahí?
Here, no, I don't have one.
Okay.
I don't have one.
Para tu ir a comer ahorita para medirnos, para medir el... Pero sí, if we can get like a fiberglass
Dash.
nada más para que se mire bonito y luego pues con la screen, el
That would look real
volante,
good.
we need to set the chute, the parachute and everything, right?
Shoot, like, we're gonna put a diagonal brace in here.
Okay.
Just another added bar for safety, and it'll give us something to put the chute mount on.
Okay, okay.
So
Try
you
to
got
put...
the X's in the doors, and you got everything good.
Yeah. So it's already kind of like halfway there.
Yeah, it's
now,
a solid- it's
now
a nice cage.
Now this truck was bought from Wakala, and I'm guessing, if I remember well, he bought the truck the way it is. He bought it from Michigan or Detroit or somewhere over there, and it used to run pretty quick. It used to run like 540s with the little bow tie six cylinder. But we're gonna take it to the next level, and of course, bigger engine, bigger setup. Well, we gotta upgrade everything: suspension, even the roll cage. We're not doing the funny car cage, are we?
We didn't plan on it, but if that's something you want, we can add it. I know
How fast are we planning on going?
This is going fast.
Yeah, so I mean,
Yeah, lines over here. You're on the other
Yeah.
side. Way over there now.
I mean, how hard is it to add that? Can you add it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can add the funny car case to that, to what you got there. and
Okay,
it
that's what
won't
I'm
be too
saying.
bad.
Okay.
Now we will need the race tech seat to make sure we make the halo wide enough,
That's what
because
I'm
those
saying.
are wide seats.
Con todo
but-
y casco y todo el pedo.
Yep.
I feel like this truck is a little sketchy. It's little too.
it's small in here,
It's
bro.
small in here,
Shorter
so
wheelbase.
I will feel safer.
Yeah, for sure.
With a funny car cage on it.
Yeah, and that's
Especially-
safety is the
Yeah, the
you can have
number-
all the power, you can have everything else, but you got to
Yes.
keep up with the safety too.
So yeah, let's do the
Funny car.
what is it, like a 25.5?
It'll make it a 25.5.
25.5. So yeah, pretty much everything tunneled here. I mean, there's still little things that we need to do.
You already have the X's and all that stuff in the door. That's the good thing.
Okay.
So it's got some subfloor work underneath the floor. Also, we added some more bars. We had to cut out what was there for some clearance issues.
Okay.
We still got a little bit of trimming to do on the tunnel underneath.
Okay.
Just little stuff, but you know, we can definitely add the funny car cage. We'll get this up and moved out of the way,
Vaya para atrás.
and then we'll get a nice fiberglass dash. So
Yeah.
that it stays nice and clean in there.
I mean, crawfish, it looks badass the way it is right now.
Yeah.
But if they will sell a fiberglass dash for it, I will buy it.
Put one in there.
But they don't. But they do. I know they do for the S10s.
Yep.
This is where the party's at.
I think when I sent you pictures, it still had the frame.
Yes.
Now, we have this in there only because we didn't know where the turbos were going to mount.
Okay.
So we wanted to mock up the turbos, and then we're going to hang the front of the bed
Oh, okay.
to final secure it.
Okay.
So yeah, we cut out the frame from here, everything all the way to
All
the back.
the way to the back.
All the tube work, we tied everything in underneath to the subfloor, cross member. So it should be a rowdy little truck.
It should be. I mean, but a lot of power. What are you thinking in weight?
Oh, this thing ain't gonna weigh nothing.
You don't think so?
Hell no. I mean, we've done some full-blown S10s that were, you know, less than probably pounds.
But this one's an all-wheel drive.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit heavier.
Yeah, it is a little bit heavier,
But
not much.
not much. Okay.
Really, the only thing you're adding is the transfer case, and that one's it's all aluminum. Yeah.
I think we can.
Oh hell no, you're not even gonna be close to that. I don't
Okay.
think.
With
I don't
driver.
think. With the driver.
Well, I'm 180.
Yeah,
so
180.
See, I'm 180.
Well, the last S10 we did, the black one. I don't know if you saw that one, but that one was
No, hombre, no mames.
with a roller.
So if that's the way here, we can put the dog inside and you can wait.
Same thing. We'll scale it with a dog. We'll scale it with a dog.
Esta sí, esta le calculo yo unos. Maybe.
With everything, yeah.
Maybe. Because we do have the pipes
Yeah.
to the front.
But
No mucho.
man, there ain't nothing to it,
Okay.
really, dude. It's
Okay.
light.
What about the doors? How heavy are the doors? Are we going same doors or we're going?
We had the same doors on it.
Okay.
The stock doors.
Uh-huh.
Those are a little heavy.
Those are heavy?
You can find some fiberglass ones, though.
They don't make a difference?
You've already gone this far, kind of.
Yeah,
thing.
no, we
So
need
just
to.
go those extra few steps while you're here, and you ain't got to redo it later. You know what I mean?
The doors, they have a body panel, right? So we can
On
just,
that, the molding.
the molding?
Yep, like this.
So we can just put that on.
Yep,
the,
I'll put it on the fiberglass.
Well, I mean, if you know where to get them.
Okay.
I don't know where to get them.
Same place that'll have the dash. I'll call them and just see if they have
Okay,
the whole
yeah,
thing.
yeah,
See
yeah.
if they got the doors and the.
Si tienen eso, nomás mándame el invoice y para mandarlo pagar de una vez.
Got you.
So las puertas,
Dash.
the dash.
Somewhere in here.
Are we gonna have like a?
Yeah. Shrek was talking about putting like an inlet screen,
Yes,
kind of
yes,
like
yes.
how Cantu has his
Yeah,
setup, similar like that.
Okay.
But I didn't know where you wanted him here or where exactly you were thinking on
No,
the
pues
turbos.
ahí en el medio, donde pienses tú que se mire más
And
verga.
then your pipe will come up here
Para el exhaust.
for the exhaust, because you're gonna have to exit somewhere back here.
Yeah.
Or you got time to think about that if you want to do something different. Or you could come out through here and make like a teardrop or something a little longer here so it looks cool.
Sí,
Or
sí.
however you want to do that.
Sí. Más para atrás. La
Yep.
pipa, el exit, un poquito más para atrás. Lo más para atrás que se pueda. Yeah, somewhere
Further
around
back
there.
over
Yeah,
here.
somewhere around
Okay.
there. Yeah. Either there or somewhere around here.
Right here.
See.
Because the turbo will be square to this, or you want it rolled a little bit.
We want it. Are you gonna do it? Do they sell like carbon fiber pieces that?
Yes, they have one. I wish I had one here. It's kind of like an inlet, like how they do on the door glass
Yes,
windows.
yes.
Like that.
That.
Like
Okay,
that.
which is however
It
que se
fits
mire el
best there.
blade.
Okay, got you.
¿Sí me entiendes?
Got you.
Que se mire el blade.
So we'll put it here. Probably be somewhere in where the gas tank is, just so we can cut that piece out.
Okay, so what do you do outside?
We'll have to just patch a panel in.
Okay.
Patch it. We'll cut this. This will come off. We'll cut this out, patch a panel in, and then put your new ring.
Okay.
So that way it stays all flush and you don't have this.
Well, I feel like it has to be like in between here.
So yeah, right in the middle here.
Right in the middle, yeah. Aquí en el mero medio, que se mire bien vergas.
Yeah. And your exhaust is gonna come right through there, and then up to here wherever the turbo is mounted.
Okay.
Is it gonna be tilted towards the back or just
Right.
sideways?
No, pues va a tener como un cup.
Yeah, no, but like, is the turbo gonna be facing forward or facing?
Va a estar así.
Well, yeah, it has there's
Like an
inlet,
angle, you know?
Yeah, there's an inlet ring they make, and it sits at an angle, so
Okay.
they will have a little bit of an
Up
angle
tilt,
to
yeah,
it,
okay.
just so the air shoves into
Right,
the
yeah,
turbo a little
yeah,
bit
yeah.
better.
That'd be sick. That's gonna be badass.
That's gonna look good.
Now we're gonna have to cover up the turbos, right?
On the street and stuff, yeah, I'd recommend it.
Like if it's parked.
Like at the pits.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, you can easily.
put like a foam basketball or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. Okay.
Or make a nice on the gas one, that way you can sell them too.
Yeah. Now, fun fact: these turbos were on the crawfish truck. This is the big turbos that we had, and now since we got bigger on crawfish, now they're going on the little sister.
Hand-me-downs.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. just the turbos. Everything else is new.
What size are those?
These are 79s.
Oh, that's a good size. Because Manuel and they've been putting what, around that size on the forwards?
They do.
82s?
They go smaller.
Like
Oh,
6
really?
to 7s, don't they?
They go smaller, but because they have the 10-speed. Pero dijo Shrek, we got a transbrake.
Yeah.
So we can easily spool them
Spool 'em
up.
up.
They usually use like 68s or 72s.
Oh, okay. So they're
Yeah.
bigger.
But I mean, these are Garrett's. They don't have to be that big. These motherfuckers, they work good. Yeah.
They make good power in crawfish. I remember that too.
Yeah, they make 2,000 horsepower, 1,800, somewhere around there. So it'll be
More than enough.
More than enough, yeah. And if we need bigger turbos later on, well then which is by bigger turbos. But for now, we're gonna.
A good thing is putting them back here because of the weight.
Okay.
Oh man, because those things, I mean, each they're probably what, 85 pounds?
Nah.
You don't think that much?
They're like 40 pounds.
Yeah, so maybe 80 pounds.
Sí,
but
80
at least
pounds.
it'll be behind the
Yeah.
front spindle.
Más,
which
más
will
la
definitely
pipa y todo el
help.
pedo ya agrega el peso.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we're having a tunnel, right?
Yep, bed cover, carbon bed cover, wing, chute.
We need a carbon fiber tailgate.
Yeah,
if
that's
they
when
have.
it has a stock one. I'll see if they have one. I don't know if it'll be carbon fiber, maybe fiberglass.
No, fiberglass.
Fiber,
Yeah, no,
okay.
not carbon fiber. Fiberglass.
Okay.
Yeah, just light.
Yeah. I'll see what
Or if we need to wait on the back, but then we need to put the fierro one.
they got. Be the steel one.
I don't know. You just got to see what
I mean, probably 30, 40 pounds on the tailgate there.
you think it'll help out weight. Because I mean, there's really not a lot of weight back here.
No, we'll
I
cut
mean-
it all out.
It's just this.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna put the tubs back in. So
Better
we'll
put
have
some tubs.
tubs, but that's not much weight.
I mean, the heaviest thing that we're gonna put back here besides this is the turbos and the pipes.
Yep.
And the little brackets that you're gonna do, pero no, I mean, esto no pesa mucho, va?
No, it's all chromoly.
Okay. You judge it, and if you're like, you know what, it's gonna be too light a bag, but let's just keep the original. Can we add para ponerle pesas?
Yeah, like lead weights.
Sí.
Yeah, we could put some right here if you want to add weight on it.
Yeah.
Just
Just.
the fuel. Well, where's the fuel cell going on this?
Oh, it's going in the front.
No, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll put them right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
We can put some tabs here, and then we'll label the weights 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sí.
So te lo llevas, and then whenever you're gonna put them on, we'll 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
4,
just in
stack them.
case.
That's a big key when you're trying to do what you're trying
That's
to do.
what I'm
Is
saying,
the weight
yeah,
bias.
that's what I'm saying.
Makes a big difference.
So we just para que ya esté pintado todo, ya ten los brackets ahí, just in case we wanna add the weight or take it off or whatever. But it's looking real clean. Now we got ladder bars set up.
Ladder bars.
Right. Now, do you use ladder bars or do you use four links on your builds? Most of your builds.
Both.
Both.
Yeah.
Okay.
We do both. Just depends what you're trying to do.
Okay.
So, but we've had great success with both of them.
Okay.
So.
We have a ladder bar on gangbang and it works fine. We have a 4-link on crawfish and that one works fine too. I mean, they work badass. It's just, like I said, just depends. Just whatever suspension you want. On this one, we decided to go with the ladder bar. It's not gonna sponge. It's gonna squat.
It'll have a little bit of separation, but not much. It'll be real close to neutral.
Okay.
So it'll look like it squats out the head and then kind of level out to apply more pressure.
Okay, okay. What kind of shocks are we using in the back?
Santufs.
Santuf, yeah. Frente?
Santufs.
También igual.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah. Same as crawfish.
Well, other than that, that's pretty much it on just the back side. Did this one have a bumper?
I think it had a rope pan.
They come with rope pants?
I want to say this one had a rope pan.
Okay, well, métele, pon el rope pan. I mean, this one it looks cool with the rope pan, I think. Que se mire
I want
todo,
to say it had a rope pan.
todo parejo. So, these wheels were for Red Bull, but then we decided to put them on this one. And these wheels are the same wheels that we got on Crawfish, but Crawfish has a 6-lug, 6-bar. This one is 5-bar, 5-lug. This is actually a 5-on-5 times 5 bolt pattern. So it's like a Chevy bolt pattern. So yeah, it looked pretty cool. Big shout out to Bogart. 15s by 12s in the back, and then 17s in the front, right?
17 by 10s, I think.
17 by 10, yeah. Bogart, and then of course, the ONDGAS OTG right there, yeah. Yeah. So, man, I'm actually pretty excited about this build. Like, it looks cool and everything.
Closer.
Yeah, it's getting closer and closer. And hopefully, the weight is not too bad.
This one's going to be like a go-kart for sure.
Yeah, it's gonna feel like shit inside. Yeah. I'll be driving the shit out of Gangman when I go to the streets. Like, that thing is all over the place.
Yeah.
But I feel like this one is gonna feel different just because it's shorter. It's not that wide. The wheelbase is shorter as well. I feel like it's gonna be more violent, right?
Yeah, it's a lot of power.
It's a lot of power, yeah. So we're gonna have to like creep on it slowly. I'm gonna have to talk to Shrek and creep on it. Now we are doing a 400. We are doing, I think, Holly. We're still undecisive if we're gonna go E85 or M1. Twin turbo for sure. And oh, the glass.
Oh, that's what another thing I was gonna ask you about. This is stock, front and back. Is that staying? You want to do optic in the front and a Lexan in the back, or? I'm pretty sure they make a drop-in optic, so it'll look like a factory one. In the back, of course, if we do Lexan, it'll have the rivets, which is no big deal. But I don't know if you want it glass or if you
Man, I have glass on Crawfish
on the front
and the back.
and the back.
I have glass on Gangbang, front and back.
You can leave it glass.
Glass house. Yeah.
Glass house.
I mean, I like the Lexan, but it scratches.
It does.
And then every time you wash it or whatever, like, se le mete pa dentro. So, if we can just get this motherfucker cleaned up real nice, if not, let's put another one.
You put a new.
Yeah, put a new glass.
Yeah, these aren't too expensive.
Yeah, let's put a new glass.
This one looks
Y
good.
luego aquí,
We're filling that. It gets a filler panel.
Okay.
I wanted to talk to you about the glass because I'm about to pull it.
Okay.
So we can fill this in and
Okay.
all of this will be sealed up.
How much is that? How much is that glass? How much is the weight?
Oh,
I mean,
probably
50, 60 pounds?
Yeah, probably about there.
Okay.
Maybe
It's not
35, 40 pounds.
Okay, it's not much.
No, but compared to a piece of Lexan, that's 4. That's a big difference. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Look, let's get a new one on. And if it's the weight not what we want, well then we'll start cutting
Start
off.
trimming here
Start
and
trimming
there.
here and there. You know what I mean? But I do like the glass because it
They
just
look
looks
good.
so much cleaner and better. And we can put 10 on it, a little bit of 10 at least. Y se mira más,
Like
más
you
glass.
said, we put Lexan and then we go see him at the track and it's all scratched.
They're all
already.
scratched up, yeah.
They're real
And the Lexan
delicate.
also se vaporiza when it's kind of like gloomy outside.
Yeah, like dew.
Like,
like dew.
That's why they put them rags on top, right?
Oh, yeah. To
But
keep
with
the
the,
moisture.
with the glass,
Yeah, you don't have to worry.
you don't have to worry about that. Yeah. So that's why I kind of want to keep it like that. Because we did have Lexan on Crawfish, and it will do the same thing.
Took it out.
I took it out. I was like, fuck it, we're putting glass.
Yeah, glass is a lot.
29 pounds.
29 pounds?
The glass?
S10 winch.
And then Lexan, probably 5 pounds.
Yeah.
He's on it.
Yeah.
He's learning.
Okay, well shit, here it is. Badass, the Coyote. Coyote, we're calling it, right, friend?
Yeah, Coyote.
That's the name?
Coyote. Man, why gotta drop the ball on this one?
I know. He fumbled the bag.
Fumble the bag, just like everybody else.
Dude, it was a solid little cage. For what was in there, the cage, it's nice.
Yeah.
Because we've seen some stuff that's kind of like, damn, you're better off cutting it out. But this
Yeah.
one was a good foundation.
Okay.
You had something good to work with.
Yeah,
They tied it in right. They did everything good. So to add it on, it was no concerns. You know what I mean?
Concerns. What color are we painting this?
Black.
Black. Okay.
It'll be just like a chassis black.
Yeah. Do we have a painter? Do you got a painter that can come and paint?
Yeah, I got a painter right next door.
Don't tell me.
Cake.
I got a car across the street. He just painted if you want to see it.
Let's go check it out.
You think he hot, I bet I freeze him. Fuck a hoe, I don't need him. Hit the club, Corvette two-seater. Trap all day with my feet up. Them boys pussy, they can't speak up. Catch them lacking, they speed up. I got shit that wake the fiends up. Feds got hot, they ain't see us. They though we creep with Jesus. On a mission, no freezing. Not my op if he still breathing. In the streets cause they need him. Same spot he play where we leave him. We watch the snakes cause they scheming. I do this shit for my team and my baby, so yeah, I need it. Been popping Perkins, I'm sleepy. I'm strapped, so don't think I'm easy. This for feezy, it get greasy. We step on niggas for reach. I cut some niggas for leeching. Can't trust the hoe, they be cheating. That little 10 you got put up, I go blow that shit in the weekend.
Hey, I got the Glock on me now. 600 shot trailer, me got JD, need wop with me now. Investing in artillery.
Oh, this is the paint shop. I know. Oh, it's already. Oh, okay.
This is our side too.
Oh, okay. Yeah. This is good side, yeah.
So he does good work. The painter next door, he's got another 55. I wish he was there. I'd take you over there. But he does all of our full builds that we paint. He does them all.
Well, it doesn't need to be like super clean. Nada más que esté clean because I want to wrap it like crawfish.
Oh, okay.
You know
So
what I'm
body work and a nice base.
Yeah, nice base que se mire shiny. Nada más para presentarla y luego I want to throw the wrap on it. Throw everybody off.
But yeah, he did this one. He shot this one. And before, it was a couple different shades of silver.
Okay.
So it's hard to see, but you could just see the quality of the work. He laid it down.
Y luego todo esto carbon adentro así.
Yeah,
Okay.
the carbon tube protectors.
Sí.
Yeah, we could do
Le
that.
vas a hacer el CO2 tank, bracket,
You can mount the bracket, yeah, all that.
and then are we getting a fire suppression or we're not doing that?
We can.
Okay.
I recommend it if you're running M1.
Yeah. Or
Definitely.
even if we're not.
Oh, yeah.
Just in
Even if you're
case.
not,
Yeah. Yeah, let's get some fire stuff in there just in case, you know, you never know. We have it on gangbang, we have it on crawfish. Luckily we haven't used it yet.
Hopefully
That's one
never.
Of the things you don't be excited to use.
Yeah. So there's a lot of things that you gotta think of before you make a pass. You gotta make sure you're ready to die.
Yep. Literally.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah, you're ready to die. You're ready to catch on fire, ready to crash, ready to die. You know, so every pass is like, okay, this might be the last day. This might be the last.
You gotta go through your checklist. What
Yeah.
am I gonna do? Let me text mama, tell her I
Yeah.
love her one more time.
Yeah,
You know how it goes.
Everything. So you guys be, oh, y'all go to the track, y'all race this, y'all race him. Yeah, it's easy to say it. It's cool. This is what we do. But it's also, you know, there's a lot more than just going to a track because anything can happen at any time. And even though everything's perfect, I mean, shit can break.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit can
Mechanical
break,
failure just out of
mechanical
nowhere.
leaks. If there's a little bit of water, it can fuck everything up. And then that's when shit, you know, goes.
And sometimes it's even out of your control.
Exactly.
Something on the track surface.
Exactly.
Or,
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what
yeah.
I mean?
We've seen it. We've seen it a lot. You see all them cars in Texas 2K. I mean, those are brand new cars that, you know, they hold a lot of power too, and they still end up, you know, hitting the wall and stuff like that. But yeah, your painter does badass shit.
Yeah, and he's right next door, so it's real convenient.
At least get painted like everything, like the firewall. Así para que cuando siente el motor, pues eso ya está pintado.
Yeah.
¿Sí me entiendes? Eso y ya lo demás, if I want to repaint it, some stuff on the outside, well, maybe like the doors, spray them black.
Okay.
If they're new, spray them black.
Just so everything's one solid
One
color.
solid color, sí, para que no se mire todo. So I can,
The body work's real crucial too, I know, on the wrap también, ¿verdad?
yeah, but I mean,
you'll
if
see
it's dented, I mean, se va a mirar.
Yeah.
Yeah, se va a mirar. So as long as it's slick and everything, I'm sure we're gonna be able to put the wrap on. I want to do the same wrap as crawfish.
That's good.
And then Red Bull, I'm wrapping it the same wrap as crawfish. So my lineup, all the same.
All
wrap.
the
Just
same.
different vehicles. So we should wrap Gangbang the same color.
Yeah,
no,
same
but
thing.
Gangbang is the same body style, so we can't.
It's gonna look identical.
They're gonna confuse it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gangbang looks good, the color.
Oh yeah, the color change on it. Yeah. Look at
You're
this
looking at his hips
motherfucker,
or
bro.
what?
No, man. This is a whole horse.
Good boy.
Good boy. Good boy. Oh, the 18-wheeler? Yeah.
Bad, bro.
We were last week and we were Rick Ross.
I seen that shit. I've been watching. I told Perio, y'all been all over the place,
All over the place. Oh man.
That's good, dude.
That was a 24. That was a 24. So these two are on the gas edition trucks that we're building because we're selling trucks at the dealer now.
Nah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah,
Yeah.
my boy. That's badass.
So I got one already made. We're waiting on since these are 24s, they got the supercharger, but they don't have the tune yet. So we're waiting for the tune to come in so we can tune it, and that one can leave, and then we're taking 2 more to the valley. Sound system, drop,
You just put your little touch on it and then sell
custom wheels from JTX. They only sell them to me, so if you want those wheels, you only get it on. So you can buy them brand new at the dealer with the kind of like a Shelby.
Yeah.
But on the gas edition.
On the gas edition.
Yeah. There you go. So we're taking these 2 over there for the sound system, and then we'll do color matching, drop, interior, custom seats. You know, todo el pedo. Yeah.
Come a long way.
Come a long way from
From
nothing. You know what I mean? It don't seem like nothing, but because y'all guys saw everything now, but back then we didn't have nothing.
Yeah.
So now it's cool. And then there's another one over there, 24.
Back then they didn't want me.
Yeah.
Now they all on me.
And then Tito's Ford, we're gonna put a sound system on it. And then of course we got the one and only. With the Kashi.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Clean ass Ford too.
Yeah, this was clean, bro. Yeah, this is gonna get a little sound system.
Y'all going down there to fuck off with this?
We're gonna fuck around over there, yeah.
Not get thrown in jail though.
No,
right?
no.
If we do, we'll be out within 30 minutes.
Look, this motherfucker, look.
Yeah.
This car catches on fire, yeah.
So it gives it a nice touch, huh?
Yeah, I mean, it's battle scars. Battle scars. And then, but we got the little bullshit cage. Yeah, we put the cage because it looks pretty cool. We got a fuel cell in the back, 10-gallon tank in the back. Just in case it catches on fire, we have a little bit of fuel. You know what I mean? If we were to have the big fuel tank, if it catches on fire, pues cállate, se quema todo el pedo. Pero most of the time, by the time
5 gallons and 25 gallons.
by the time it catches on fire, we don't have a lot of fuel already. And just in case it does catch more shit on fire, because all this shit catches on fire. But just in case it spreads and it gets to the gas tank, it's gonna be very little fuel.
By the time it catches on fire, my boy Chop is ready with a fire extinguisher right there next to you, bro.
Chop is a little slow. Chop's a little slow.
He be going there.
The new chop?
Yeah, slim chop. Yeah, slim chop.
Slim chop. There we go.
It's a little loud. This truck sounds unique. And it's a beat up 6.0 from the junkyard, bro. And it's been fucking...
Been good.
It's been, I mean, man, I try to kill it every time I go in the pit and it don't die.
Now, since you switched to NA, a lot better than when you had it turbo?
Yeah, it lasts a lot longer. I mean,
less maintenance.
It's a lot cooler to have a turbo. It sounds badass, but con el NA, I mean, no se calienta, sí. And the Holly.
Helped out a lot.
Oh, no shit.
A lot. Yeah. It sounds good. It smells good.
Imagine in the pit. Hey, and what about the other one with a big blower?
Oh.
Hey, what's up, JoJo? My bad, you were asleep?
I was trying to sleep. Loco humble, bro. Man, that blower truck, man, that's
loud.
yeah.
Just on the videos.
Yeah, no, that motherfucker's different. But that one's more like a go in there and just let it rip.
Yeah.
You know, this one is go in there and slide it and, you know, tandem with other trucks or kind of like drift it.
Yeah.
This one has an angle kit too, so it turns real badass. Pero con la otra es para meterme solo tipo Australian burnouts.
Ah.
That's what we. So we got that one.
That's
we got
true.
this
I didn't
one.
even think about it. That's the theme you got. Like
Yeah, pretty much on that one and on this one. So we got, and then we have another long bay that we did a burnout. We made it a burnout truck come in, and that was like to go in there and hit people too. Not hit people, but hit other cars,
yeah.
trucks,
And protect the truck too.
You
Yeah,
gotta be
yeah.
careful with hit people because I've seen people doing that too, right?
Oh yeah, California is big over there, so that's what we want to get into the same thing.
Go get him, boy.
Watch out, Acosta.
Oh, that Acosta.
Shine the light at him, you know. Está desconociendo.
Alive, bro. ¿Cómo se llama? Ahí chilling.
Hey, dile, tell him, debe ser on par.
Yeah, true, right? Does he run?
Pase, amor.
When he has to.
He
Oh.
fucking like football tackle, dude.
Sí.
Clip the front legs of the horse.
No
Horse
mames.
rolled. Why is my horse fucking limping? How is it driving electric?
Man, it feels like you're driving a car.
No shit.
It's a spaceship, bro. Literally.
Nice, bro.
Yeah, it's a spaceship. I mean, arriba is glass. Es vidrio, es como un sombrero grandote.
Drives itself?
Not this one.
No, not this one.
Not yet. We're waiting for the software update for it.
Well, that's a good thing about the
Yeah.
Teslas, right? They just do an update.
Yeah, and then it starts controlling itself and shit.
And that's it.
Dude, that's fucking player, dude. Clean.
Yep.
That's what's up. Oh, that shit's electric or is
Yeah.
that like bangs?
I don't know, but it's electric.
I'd imagine it's electric, especially with everything else. That light no vale verga, no? What's the plans for this one? Like this? Or is going for a sound system?
Man, we're thinking about it. We're thinking about it.
Backpatch frame.
Oh, hey. And then on this one,
I was all, fool, I seen the video. Yeah.
hey, they turn. This is all the turn. That's it.
That's it.
Halfway.
And you get full rotation.
Yeah, pero las de atrás dan vuelta también.
Oh shit.
It's a quad steer.
Damn. So it's like a fucking little crane.
Yeah.
Driving
Yeah,
that
ándale,
picture
yeah,
out.
pretty much.
Yeah, you're not this little okay.
That boy got a Tetris speed camera.
No, you know what? We won first place in at the Rick Ross show with this one.
With this one?
Yeah.
Damn.
Like, it was like a wild category or something.
Yeah.
It wasn't like the best of show, but for it was like there was like a wild class or some shit like that, and this one got first place.
That's what's up.
Because I mean, like I said, it's just the reason that we put the blades because this wheel is a Texas wheel back in the day. It was popular back in the 90s. I'm gonna say it again for the people that didn't see the last video. And to put blades in the 30-inch on a future truck, it's like it's what makes it pop. Now a lot of people don't know the history about these wheels. Like I said, these wheels came back out. They used to be popular back in the late 90s, and then they discontinued them because they will only make them in 20s. And then now my boy Ash came back out with them in Forgiato and in a bigger size wheel. So now we got the 30s. So that's why we decided to go with the 30s, because we could have easily done like a futuristic wheel that fits the truck.
Yeah.
But it's an old school wheel on the future.
Back to the future.
Yeah.
Yeah. Back then you had these and the Assassins, right?
Yeah.
two-blade assassin one.
See. Now,
That was back in the day.
with this one, we chopping up the future. That's what we're doing.
That's what I think it is. Oh, that's the first wing, back part of the wing on crawfish. Put that in a museum. Hang that in my room before I go to sleep. Nah, I sure remember crawfish right now has like a gloss effect. But back then it was like a matte.
Well, see, I remember.
And yeah, turns out the matte got really dirty, really hard to clean. So we went with glossy. But it's 2022. Damn, boy. That's what a touch of speed cab sounds like.
Justin was here earlier. I told him I was coming in after.
Alright guys, well, that is pretty much for today's vlog. Now there's gonna be a lot more exciting content coming up, so y'all stay ready for that. Now we gave you guys an update on the Coyote. We're gonna call this one the Coyote, but if you got a better name, make sure to comment down below and let us know what you think we should call this truck. It's a Cyclone with a Coyote. My boy Frank said Coyote. I think that sounds pretty cool, but if you guys got a better name, well then we're still in time to change the name because people still don't know much about this truck. But we did buy this truck about a year ago from Wakala. We bought it as a roller, and we wanted to, make it a no prep truck, and we want to do something different. So that's why we are going with the Coyote platform. Now, there's a lot of people who are going to be mad, and I understand that. Back in the day, everybody used to get the Fox bodies, and they would go LS. Take off the Ford motor and put in a Chevy motor in it. Go LS. And now everybody's using these Coyotes. So that's what we're doing now. If you guys see the big picture, we're just trying to be something different. We can put in a list. We can put like I said, a billet, LSX, Dart, whatever. But we want to stand out from the crowd, and that's why we decided to go with the Coyote. Now, like I said, twin turbo Coyote, 5.2 turbos are going to the back. It's going to be funny cage. Once we're all said and done, we're going to have the removable front end. We're going to have a nice, paint everything nice, make everything look nice and clean. And then maybe, just maybe, we'll wrap it the crawfish wrap, because I feel like people that see crawfish, they know that that's on the gas, and I want them to see this truck and know that it's an on the gas truck. So yeah, pretty much, we pretty much came here to drop off those turbos and just get an update on the truck. We still need to bring a seat. We need to get a seat so I can sit down, measure the steering wheel, the pedal, the chute, that good stuff. Big shout out to my boy Jason for always hooking us up with the performance, going fast and safety, and making sure that this motherfucker gets down.
And we can put the power down.
Put the power down, yeah, because you could put the biggest engine and the biggest turbos and everything, but if you don't have the suspension and the right, diameters and stuff like that, it gets complicated when you start talking about the suspensions, right? You gotta know what you're doing.
Definitely.
It's not like you can just go buy a kit and put it on and it's gonna work. No, you gotta sit up, you gotta fucking adjust it, the shocks, the settings, the limiters in the front, all that shit takes into place, and he got crawfish working 100. That motherfucker goes straight. What wasn't going straight the last time that we went because we have an axle broke.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So it was doing this. And I was watching the video on YouTube y miraba que cuando hacía el burnout, agarraba vuelta y no se paraba. So every time I'll go, like it will want to pull me to one side, and then we figure that one of the axles was
And it was running fast numbers on 3.
Oh yeah, fast as fuck.
On
three wheels. Yeah. That's what was the most impressive. It was running fast as fuck on 3 wheels, but we're gonna get that fixed. But once again, my boy Jason, thank you for everything.
Appreciate y'all
We'll be
coming
seeing
through.
you
We'll see you again.
soon here. Next time that we come here, hopefully the truck's done and we can take the truck to the streets. So right now we got more to do, so let's go.
One more thing before you leave, sign that. I already got the dog.
Oh, yeah?
Signed it.
Where?
Right here.
Oh,
Red
sí.
Mio.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, that was a long
2022, cuz. So when y'all get even more famous, watch out.
Sí. Damn, that is right.
Once you hit 5 million subscribers on YouTube, I'm gonna rap with it.
Y luego, ¿qué ponemos el día? O sea, la dejamos en 2022, ¿verdad? When did you finish it?
2022 is
Okay.
when we did that. That was right before the PRI.
Okay. Man, people will go crazy with this one on the garage. ¿Qué sigue?
I need to go over mine, bro. Mine,
Touch it up.
mine's OG. God damn, we'll touch it up a little bit.
He's oh yeah.
Hell no.
Little keepsake. This one's going in the U shop when we get there. Yeah, the dog.
The Paul? We're all good then.
Yes, sir, for sure.
Might need that, right? Shit. Jesus Christ. Blank checks and shit.
Bring 'em up is random if I bring 'em out. Oh, you got a crash, got to think before you send 'em out. Bring up on the dashboard, we all see what he thinking about.
It's I can cool out, we so icy, nigga, you not. Pistol in the party.